Okay, cool. Let's jump right in. The source says economic growth is an increase in the real value of goods and services over a set period. Simple enough, maybe. But that term real value feels like the key part.
It really is. Real value is trying to see past just price tags going up or down.
How so?
Well, think about a bakery. Say it sells the exact same number of loaves this year as last year.
Okay.
But because flour cost more, maybe, they charged more per loaf. So the money they took and the nominal value went up.
Right. More cash in the till.
But the real value, the actual number of loaves baked and sold, that didn't change. Real tries to adjust for inflation, basically.
Okay. So it's trying to measure if we're actually making more stuff or providing more services, not just if the price tags got higher. Makes sense.
Exactly. Are we actually baking more bread or just charging more for the same amount?
Got it. And the source, it uses India's GDP growth as an example, right?
It does. And it specifically points to what's driving it, according to the excerpt. Booming technology and manufacturing sectors.
Okay, so that fits perfectly. Manufacturing, that's pretty clear. More goods, more actual things being produced, cars, electronics, whatever.
Tangible stuff, yeah. And technology, while it's often services, it's still about an increase in real value. Think software development, data services, building digital infrastructure.
So valuable services that didn't exist in the same way before or are being provided on a larger scale.
Precisely. They add significantly to the economy's overall productive output.
And you can kind of see how they'd feed each other, right? Like better tech probably helps manufacturing become more efficient.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That interplay is often crucial. And manufacturing growth might create demand for new tech solutions too.
So thinking about why this matters to you, the listener, understanding which sectors are driving growth in a place like India gives you a window into, global economic shifts, maybe.
Definitely. It helps you understand where opportunities might be or, what challenges different economies might face. It's about the dynamics.
So bringing it all back, economic growth, fundamentally, it's about that real increase, more actual goods, more actual services, not just inflation.
That's the core idea. And that India example with tech and manufacturing really firing, it shows that concept in action pretty clearly.
So thinking beyond this specific example, maybe a final thought for you listening is, when you look at other economies, what sectors are the ones to watch?
Yeah, and how can you use this idea of real value to look past just the headline growth numbers? What are the actual underlying engines pushing that economy forward? Something to think about.